Hello everybody, I'm Sivakumar. Today in this session we are going to see something about customer experience management in this information era. So what is information era? To be very clear, each and every business is driven by n number of informations, that is, it's nothing but the data. What sort of data? Data regarding to the customers, customers time, date of visit to an organization, how frequently they are visiting, and what are the mode of purchase, and how long they are spending. So n number of informations about the customer is being now in the hands of all the business. So in this situation, you can know everything about a customer for a business. And now, again, we are also driven by artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? It is a method through which humans are slowly being replaced by machines and machine languages. What it actually does, it creates its own database, it works on its own mode, and earns profit for an organization. That looks something weird. Yes, of course. Let us see this with a small example. I'll consider myself as an example. Say for example, I'm getting inside Amazon app, and I'm searching for some products. And then I come out back. A couple of hours later, a couple of days later, I can find those informations, those product information. Say for example, if I have been searching for mobile phones, in my Facebook page, the price of a mobile phone, including the new launches, are they've been shown by Amazon. How is it possible? I didn't even give any information regarding my Facebook, but it's being closely associated. So this is how business are working. And to my point, is it enough? I'll say that no. But there are times when we spoke about customer relations management and customer service options, and all those things. What happened to all those concepts? Yes, of course, they are still being working. What is CRM? CRM focuses on customer data collection and analysis. It enables the company and its employees to offer targeted and personalized services, and thereby it ensures a secured or better return on investment. CRM focuses on customers, and it never focuses anything about human things. CRM only talks about collecting data of customers, working on the data, and then providing service accordingly to the customers. Moreover, CRM focuses on features and benefits of a product or service. It always says something about what are the benefits that a person will acquire about a product or a service, and then it shows all those factors relating to that. And moreover, it also works on retention strategy. Retention strategy in the sense like CRM's major principle says that serve customers better through the data acquired by the customers, and ensure that your customers are being retained in the organization till the organization exists. And moreover, CRM also focuses on closing the sales journey or sales closure. I mean that a customer should come, explore about the product or service, he should buy and go. So CRM ensures all these things. And moreover that there is nothing to talk about CRM here. So we can conclude CRM by saying that it is something like a mechanism which helps to serve customer better. And then we came to speak something about customer service. What is customer service? There are some elements like fast service, low price, quality, and flexibility. So customer service focuses on these 4 factors, and then it serves the customer. Of course, it says that these are all the part of creating a reputation for an organization. Let's start with a small example. Say for example, I'm buying a product. I'm buying a two-wheeler. I'm using it for some 1 or 2 years. After a couple of years, I tend to find a problem. I call to the particular brand customer service. The customer service asks me to bring the two-wheeler to the service station. They work it out. They charge me some amount. They provide me better quality, and they deliver my two-wheeler again with good condition. After fixing all these problems, now I'm using my vehicle again. So what happens? There's a flexibility. Say I didn't go to the customer service point immediately. I just made a phone call, or I just text them through email or message or something like that. The customer service people are able to understand my problem. Then they are fixing me a date, and they are calling me to put my vehicle into the service point, then they are servicing it and they are returning it back by fixing all the problems. So this is also a sort of customer service point. Now, how customer service works? It says that provide a better, feasible, flexible solution for the problem of our customer or the problem arising due to some products or service of a customer. So we can say it as it is something like reactive in the sense after sales. Attract customers, work towards the sales journey, sell some product or service. If problem arises, solve it very easily so that customer may be retained in our organization. And there ends customer service. I'll once again talk with a small example. You could have heard about a favorite car brand. I'm not supposed to tell it here right now. It is one among the brand which is getting out of many countries. The brand actually faced a very big problem. The problem is there was an accident. Actually, a woman met with an accident along with her kids, and she lost one of her kids in that accident. She was very depressed and broke. She was really literally not able to understand what really happened, because before buying that car, she was ensured with, she was given an assurance that the car goes and hits somewhere else, the airbag opens and the lives of the people staying inside the car will be saved. But fortunately, she accepted all those things and she bought the car, purchased the car, and after using it, unfortunately, the airbags didn't open. Where the problem exists, after completing all this, the paperwork and everything else, this lady facing this accident and losing one of her kids went to the service point and inquired. Actually, you know what happened? They gave a lame excuse saying that, actually, ma'am, the record of the accident shows that you're driving the car at 60 kilometers per hour and you have hit a truck with the speed of 60 kilometers an hour. So what happened? The airbag didn't open. Why? Because it is being programmed in such a way that if the car goes and it hits anywhere else, or if it meets with an accident, it should be going at it should be driven at least 70 kilometers speed. So actually we had an assumption that at 60 kilometers there will not be any human loss, but actually it happened. Is there any solution for her now from the part of the car company? Of course, no. The only solution is they are fixing the car with low price, with good quality and flexibility, and they are providing the car back to her. But what happened to the life of a kid? It's not answerable. So there are so many other factors like this which a company cannot address, a company cannot answer. So to solve all such problems, there arose a concept called customer experience management. So you may wonder why I'm talking about CRM or customer service and all those things, because we should have a clear-cut idea about what these things are. Now, entering inside customer experience management, let me start with a small definition. Customer experience management is the practice of designing and relating to customer interactions to meet or exceed their expectations, leading to a greater customer satisfaction, loyalty, and advocacy. So this also spells or makes us to remember the same concept what we known through CRM and customer service. Of course, yes, every company designs their customer strategy in such a way. But customer experience management is little different. It also focuses on retaining customer or creating customer loyalty and advocacy. Beyond that, it also focuses on creating value for customers. You have heard about Steve Jobs well. He repeatedly saying that when a people buys an Apple product, it should create a sort of value to them. It's not at all about quality or price or flexibility in services, all those things. A customer should hold a value. Customer should obtain a value from the product. So the value is something what customer experience management focuses on. What is that value? It is very simple, human value. Human value is giving respect to customer emotions, customer thought process, how a customer feels, and moreover, being more empathy with the customers. So these are the elements or factors which are highly considered in customer experience management. Actually, customer experience management attempts to enhance some positive experience during the customer journey. Customer journey can be divided into three major parts called entry stage, engage stage, and exit stage. Entry stage shows that the entry part of customers, engage stage is the actual sales process, and the exit stage is building and moving the customer out of the organization. So all these three stages are collectively called as customer journey. So focusing to create a sort of positive experience throughout the customer journey is the actual motive of customer experience management. Okay, what customer experience management focuses secondly? Secondly, it focuses on customizing the service or product for a type of customer. I'm not talking about individual customers, segmented group or the demographic group, or it may be like any sort of segment that a company does. And it also tries to provide overarching experience, through capturing emotional elements and exhibiting some sort of evergreen memory for the customers. I'll tell you this with a small example. Recently, one of my friends recommended me to go to a restaurant, which was something totally new. I don't know, I've not even heard about the name. He told that it is something far away, some 20 kilometers away from my vicinity, my locality. He said, "Sir, just go and see. I had a really very good experience." I don't know what that experience is, and I asked him, "Sir, actually, what happened?" He told, "Sir, the hotel executives called us and told that they are having an offer for us. If we go for a dinner, we have 50% discount on whatever food we have." So me, my wife, and along with my kid went there to have food. And I told this is mostly common. Giving discount is almost common in every organization. So what is new in that? He told not only they didn't even tell. They didn't even tell that my wedding anniversary is being known to them, because I'm totally unaware that the hotel organization, employees know, the management knows today is my wedding anniversary. So I was really weird, and I thought like this will be a good time for me along with my family to go and food there in the hotel, and we went. He also said that as soon as going inside, he said like my friend and my friend's spouse was crowned with the flower decorated crown. He told I was astonished. I don't know what to do, and I asked why. And the entire service team started clapping and they started wishing our wedding anniversary. So I didn't even know that this will happen, sir, because for the entire day we were very normal. As usual, I went to the office, I came back, we had cake cutting and everything else. But in the dinner, I had a special day. Why the hotel management want to do this? Even he says that he's recommending that hotel to me. He also recommends to some other friends. A day later, I saw that in his Facebook page, he has made some photographs, snaps. He has described what the hotel did, and he gave some thumbs up for the hotel and saying that this is the most unforgettable day in my life, and all those things. See, and that photography, the Facebook photography has been liked by something around 200 people who are in the vicinity. They also share their experience in the comments, saying that this hotel is really wonderful. However, the prices are a bit costly, but we can have some good experience over there. It's a very better place, good place to go along with the family and have a good time with the family. Everybody started praising the hotel on their own way. What happened actually in this entire process? What happened? The hotel didn't spend too much of amount to promote their hotel, their restaurant, and they didn't have any advertising campaign or anything else. It's only through word of mouth. What sort of word of mouth? A better service, a better customer experience has been provided. That's it. It's very simple. Nothing happened more than that. Nothing happened. So I had an intention to visit the restaurant again, and I went. And I saw that I really had a good time there. I saw a kid was celebrating his birthday over there. Why? How are they promoting? So inside my locality, the hotel become a very famous hotel. The management very clearly known. The management has very clearly known what customer experience management is all about. They worked on it. So that is what I used to say. It's like giving value to the customers and encouraging or supporting the emotional value of humans is the major underlying part of any customer experience management. Okay. Focusing only on a customer with the intention to retain the customer, it didn't happen there. I mean, talking about the example, it didn't happen there. They didn't follow any retention strategy there. With the help of customer data, they did a simple act which captured their mind, which created a ever green memory in their mind, a haunting experience, of course. That worked. So, company focusing on retaining customer, providing better service, and collecting data for service is all okay. But what actually the customer is experience matters a lot. Okay. From this example, I would like to tell you that the management is highly empathetic. They know how they feel. They know what they want. They customize the service for them. They customize the product for them. At last, they provide a small gift hamper, which in turn created 200 customers for them through Facebook, through WhatsApp, and through other social medias. And this is very simple, right? Yes. And that is what to create a memorable impact on customer. Once they visit, until they leave the organization, leave the sales point, they should have a memorable time, so that once they leave out, once they go out of an organization, they will hold that in mind forever. And of course, they will promote our product on behalf of the management. That is what I wish to say. And coming to the end, wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Have a good day.